Hi guys, how are you doing today? My name is Teresa. Welcome back to my channel. And guys, today's video, I want to talk about my experience in a group home. So, why am I really looking forward to talk about this video? It's because when I arrived in America, I told you before I did not have information. And in America, if you don't have information, it's very hard for you to move around, maybe mingle with people. So you need to get the information, and the information will keep you going. So for those who are new here, guys, please subscribe. Please subscribe and support me. As I said before, my name is Teresa, and the experience I had in a group home, and what I went through was not easy, but I thought that was life in America until until something happened that made me think like, oh, so there's another life outside this. So when you watch my videos, when you follow up with me, there's a time I told you that I traveled from Atlanta to Texas to meet my second host. So when I was at my second host, I still left my second host and went to my third host. But now, after going to my third host, I did not stay long with her. I decided to rent myself an apartment because I thought I need my when you need your privacy, you need to be comfortable. Like, you need to, when you're going into your house, you're okay and you're doing your own stuff. You're just like you're comfortable in your house. So I decided to rent my own apartment. But when I rent my apartment, what happened? I still was working in a group home. So when I was working in a group home, I was sleeping in the group home, but I was having an apartment. I used to pay the apartment, but I could only go to the group to the apartment one day when I was on off. So sleeping in a group home was not easy, guys. I used to sleep in a closet and with a small tiny mattress, and the closet, sometimes you don't even fit in well. So the closet was like in a specific an individual's wherever room. So when they're sleeping, you can also sleep there in the closet because there's nowhere else. There's nowhere comfortable. So I used to sleep there, work day and night, and then in the morning or in the morning of my off day, I could go home, which was on Thursday, every once a week, and I could work every weekend. So I did not have a weekend off. Until one day, a friend of mine, who is still a friend, guys, when you come to America, not everybody is bad and not everybody is good. It's the same everywhere, So she came to do some PRN jobs. Like, she was not full-time. She just came to work like when needed. When she came, she was just like a very happy lady, just talking and wanting to know how you're doing, when did you leave Kenya, and all this. And we clicked, and we just started talking. And I told her that I came here with Green Card Lottery, and the first question she asked me, "What are you doing here?" And I told her I'm working. She said, "Teresa, you have your papers?" I said, "Yeah, I have my papers." "And what the hell are you doing here?" And she said, "Okay, it's good to work here, but the problem that I have with you is that you're sleeping in the closet, putting your mattress down and sleeping in the cold." She told me, "Do you have your apartment?" I said, "Yeah, I have an apartment." She said, "Okay, when you're on off, please, if you don't mind, I want to go and see if you go see that apartment." And of course, when I was on off, she came visit and she said, "You have a nice apartment. What are you doing sleeping on the floor in the closet?" I said, "I just don't know. I'm just like, I'm working, you know." So since that time, she connected me to an employer so I could work. And let me tell you guys, when you meet good friends, they're always good friends. I will not mention her name, but when she watches this video, she will know I'm talking about her. So let me tell you, she started advising me so many things that I did not know. So many things. And she was like, "I will do this for you. I will do this for you. I will call this." And she told me, "You should go to CNA. You should do this." She even went to Amazon and ordered a laptop for me and told me, "See, this laptop, you're gonna go through it. Go read about CNA, and then you will know your direction." So I followed as she told me, and before I knew it, things were opening up. I now I went for CNN. She could encourage me. God gave me this address. Go to this school. Do this, you know. So when I did that, things started opening up, and I will truly appreciate her. She knows herself. I will not mention her name. So I went and did CNA, and after doing CNA, now, you know, there's a difference when you are in a group home and when you're working in a facility. When you're working in a group home, it doesn't have the difference. Like, there are some benefits that you will not get when you're working in a group home, but there are benefits that you will get when you're working in a facility. So in a group home, there are so many things that happen. There's a time even a snake fell from nowhere and we had to run, and you know, those experiences, I even experienced snakes. But okay, snakes are everywhere. But you know, now when you're sleeping in a closet, you know what is happening. When you're seeing us, like when even when the snake was there during daytime, you just imagine that when you're sleeping in that closet and it's at night, maybe the snake will run around and coil on you, you know. And that time, guys, I was having a very good apartment. I had bought everything, I had put my furniture, but I could still sleep on the closet. Why? Because I did not have the information. So since that time, I've not made a U-turn. And she still advises me, "Please do this, don't do that. Please do this, don't do that." Because she's been here for a very long time, for many years, and she knows what is right and what is not right. So, guys, if you come to America, ukikuja huku, please try talking to people. That's something I always tell you. Because if it was not for that lady, I was so comfortable in that group home. And there's so many things that I experienced. I learned so many things in the group home, things that are still helping me out there. I learned how to handle so many, the residents. I learned how to transfer. I learned so many things. I can't say it was a very bad place to be, but that sleeping in the closet did not sit well with that lady. She also went ahead and gave me the address of going to driving school. And I did. She also went ahead and told me, "Teresa, go buy a car." And in this position of buying a car, there were now two ladies who hold my hands. The other one showed me where to get my car. And we went with her and I bought my car. The same place that she... So some people will just like you. When they see you, they want to help you, you know. And not everybody is good. Some people will want you to just to get lost in the bushes and not know what is going on. So guys, I decided to bring up this video and let you know that my first 2 jobs, I was sleeping in the group home. The very first one, I was sleeping on a couch. The second one, I was sleeping in a closet, in a small tiny mattress somewhere. And the mattresses are used to put on the side of the bed of the residents. When they fall, they can fall on it. So it was a tiny small mattress. And just like I told you, there are good people and there are bad people in the same group home. I used to work with another lady who could wait until night when I was sleeping, and on my side she could come and put so much cold that I could feel so much cold in the night. and then she could go and sleep, that she doesn't like warmth, you know. And you know, that time you're not even flexible, you have not bought warm blankets and big whatever comforters, and she could do that every time. And the house manager could come in the morning, and the house manager could feel the cold, and she's like, did you sleep here? And you know, I did not even know where the thermostat is. You know, when you're new with everything, you're just the culture shock, and you're trying to adjust with so many things. So she could do that every other time, until that morning, my house manager told her not to ever put that AC, because it was like, now you know you're having a chest pain, and I could have a very bad headache in the morning, and my house manager could give me medication. So guys, out here, everywhere, there are good people who want to help you. There are people who want you to even get pneumonia and die. But still, hold on to the good friends that you have. Brush off the friends that are stressing you up, that you feel like they're not taking you anywhere. So now, because now you're in a foreign land and you need people, you have to, you know, you have to talk to people nicely. You have to tell them what you feel. You have to tell them what you want. So since I left the group home, I've never gone back to work in a group home, but it's not a bad place to be. It's just that, like, there are some things that, because after you get out of the group home, what happens? You're working in a facility. There are benefits that you can get, like paid vacation in a facility, which is not, it's not there in a group home. You go for a vacation and you're paid. I don't know if they have adjusted that, but when I was working, it was not there. There's paid vacation. Number 2, there's time off. Like, you can just take a rest for 1 week and you're still paid. That's another benefit that you can get. Number 3, there's 401k. That's for the retirement. The company contributes half money and half, and you meet in the middle. And then now that one you're gonna be paid when you retire. There's life insurance. You can get life insurance. There are so many benefits in a facility that are not there in a group home. But when you come, please just start somewhere. Just start somewhere. All these things will fall in place. But if you find somebody who will like talk to you real quick and advise you, good for you. Go for it. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. And I want to thank you guys for really supporting me. And as I always say, I'll be back with more videos, guys. Please subscribe. Please share my videos. Please comment if there's something that any input you want to contribute, and I will truly appreciate. So I'll be back with more videos, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you.